Alrighty, boys, it is time for another community alter ego picks. So we're gonna go right here where it says make your voice heard on the right. We're gonna click on that, and once you click here, it should open up this page right here where you're able to scroll all the way to the right to where it says community vote. You see that right there? Now, as you can see, we have quite a few fighters that we can pick from, and we can pick up to 2 fighters below. This vote is going to run from today all the way to the 10th, and then on April, sometime in April, they will announce the 2 fighters that will be added to the game based on the votes of the community. So one thing I do have to say is that there is a bug going on right now. If you click out of this page right now, you're not going to be able to get back here. So it looks like this. I'm going to click out right now, and once you go back here, or if you try to go to this through Fight Week, you're not going to find the community vote anymore. You're going to see it, it's like it's gone. So just letting you guys know about this bug. So if for some reason by mistake you click off, you're not going to be able to find it again unless you shut the game off and load the game back up. Then you're going to be able to find it. They are currently working to try to address that. So we're going to shut EA Sports UFC 5 down. We're going to load it back up, and once we do, we're going to have access to that page again. All right, so we're back in. We're going to go right back here, and we're going to go take a look at some of these fighters, and we'll see which fighters that we actually want to vote for. I mean, these guys are very interesting. So we've got Stephen Thompson, UFC 205. This is the Stephen Thompson that faced Tyron Woodley. I actually was one of the ones that picked out this Wonder Boy. I would love a Wonder Boy alter ego, as we don't have one for him right now. He fought Tyron Woodley. They fought to a draw. It would be really nice if we get him. Next up is Frankie Edgar, Tough 22. This is the 3rd time that Frankie Edgar has fought BJ Penn, and this was a complete blowout. Like, Frankie just dominated him from bell to bell. He ended up winning the fight. He won the fight in round number 3 by TKO. So really, really good addition for those of you that are fans of Frankie Edgar. You can go ahead and pick for him. Remember, you can select 2 fighters, not just 1 this time. Next up, of course, is Paulo Costa, UFC 241. This is the Costa that fought Yoel Romero. That fight was absolutely legendary. These 2 guys, I mean, the way Costa walked down a dangerous Yoel Romero and just teed off on him, he ended up winning that fight. But man, it was a great fight, and I think he's worthy of being added to the game, that version of Costa. And then you've got Dos Anjos, UFC 185. If you guys have not seen this fight, run, don't walk, run and go watch it. Dos Anjos put on an incredible performance against Anthony Showtime Pettis, especially because at the time, Pettis was one of the pound-for-pound greats. He was just dominating every single lightweight, man. It was like, who can stop this dude? And Dos Anjos showed up, and not only did he beat Anthony Pettis, he completely mauled him, dominated him, outstruck him, outgrappled him, literally beat him down, and won the fight by decision. It was an incredible performance, and he's actually gonna be my 2nd pick, I think. So next up is Jacare Souza. Jacare Souza, UFC 198. This was Jacare versus Vitor Belfort. Jacare ended this fight in the 1st round by TKO. Really, really good fight as well. And of course, we've got Zabit Magomed Sharipov, UFC Fight Night 163. This is his fight against Calvin Kattar. Zabit absolutely beat him down. Ended up winning a decision for that one. And then we've got Glover Teixeira, UFC 267. This is Glover versus Jan Łachowicz. In that fight, Glover Teixeira was able to get a submission in the 2nd round. So those of you that would like this alter ego added, definitely pick him. I know Petr Yan is someone that a lot of you guys have been asking for. He really doesn't have an alter ego. So this would be a really good addition. This is Petr Yan, UFC 267. He fought Corey Sandhagen. Corey Sandhagen ended up beating him by decision. So every single fighter here will be a solid addition as an alter ego. But I'm going to go ahead and pick Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. You guys already know. Man. I want Stephen. I got to have my Wonderboy. I'm going to click right there to submit. And then I'm going to go with Dos Anjos. I really want this version of Dos Anjos. For me, it was between this Dos Anjos and maybe Paulo Costa, but I think Dos Anjos absolutely deserves an alter ego. He doesn't have one at the moment. So these are my 2 picks. I would ask for you guys to please vote for Stephen Thompson, and then just pick somebody else that you want. But please, let's get a Stephen Thompson alter ego in there. Please. He doesn't have one right now. You guys know we love Wonder Boy on this channel. I already met the man. He's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. And it will be like, you guys will do me a huge solid if you went out there and you voted to get Stephen Thompson in. I want him to at least be one of the guys that gets in, and then you can pick your second. But please, please, please vote for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, UFC 205. I will love you guys forever. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's going to be it. I'm going to submit my vote. Boom, done. And that's going to do it. Let me know in the comment section who you guys will be voting for. Like I said, you have from now up until the 10th. So you have quite a bit of time, 5 days to go to take your time, figure out who you want to vote for. And then sometime in April, we'll know exactly which 2 fighters made it into the game. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me your thoughts. Leave a like. Give me your comments. And I will see you guys in the next one. As always, stay safe. Peace out, boys. Have a good one.